They are 6 days old. They were born on Thursday, the 6th.
And what day is this for the stimulation?
Today is day 6. Day 6.
So you start them right away, huh?
I started this litter on day 5 yesterday. So generally I wait to start them till their dew claws are removed. And that happened on Monday. And so then yesterday we started our stimulation. Not a lot of stress. I don't want a lot of stress to them every day. Hey honey, that's my big girl. I'll put her down there for a minute. So to start, every day they get charted. So they get weighed, 1 pound, so I can make sure everybody's on target. If anybody needs to be nursed a little bit more, then we do individual nursing. 1. And then we do our stimulation. So the head is upright. Oh my. And then the head is down for 5 seconds. On the back for 5 seconds. I know, honey, it'll get easier. Feet on a cold rag. And every little paw pad is stimulated, so just a little tickling. And then we do our scent. So today is cinnamon. And it's very interesting. Some of them like it and some of them do not. And you'll watch their head. If they like it, their head falls right into the can. If they enjoy it, it stays for up to 30 seconds. And when they're done, that little head will pop right out of that can. There it goes. Pretty nifty. And then I just do a little body check, make sure things are healing like they should be, make sure nothing's happening that I don't like. And I should mention that their little band always gets adjusted every day, so nothing's too tight. And then they go back in the little bin and the next one goes. And so they're handled a minimum, like about 30 seconds, each one of them. Wow, you are sharp. And then they're back in to nurse with mama.
What's the mom's name and how many does she have?
So my mother is Cleo. We had 12. I lost one at birth, number 10. Fully formed, the sac was just, something was wrong. So I have 11. I have 7 females and 4 males. Now see how they don't like this? By day 14, 15, they'll lay on their back completely relaxed and it won't bother them. It's part of the conditioning. This is a little girl, little yellow. These little guys are super healthy. She was 12 ounces, just for an example, when she was born on the 6th, and she's 1.2 today. So max is usually about 45. I've got a couple of them that'll be closer to 25 to 30. I have a male and I think 2 females that are tiny. Cleo's 80 pounds, Daddy's 20. So I used a little bit larger male this time, but I chose him based on his genetics and his color. Wow, you like this stuff. And his dad has a very strong vibrancy in the rust category. That's why they have such beautiful coloring. Okay, babe, you're gonna need to fall asleep or? Some of these really smell. Cinnamon's a nice one. That's enough. So a lot of times they'll take a deep breath and sigh when they're done. Yeah, just look at the face on him. Her, this is a girl.
And besides getting used to scents, is there any other benefit besides just getting used to different scents? Or what
So the scent introduction helps if any of these would move on to diabetic dogs or anything like that therapy-wise. But it's also, at this point, the only senses they have would be their feet and their nose and touch. And so we're just awakening that little brain. Yep, just waking them up. Just getting them ready for their next phases. Here's dark purple. Look at this point. Look at the color on her. Their little noses are starting to change, so they're bright pink when they're born, and they're starting to get a little bit of coloration, and some of them will keep that. And all of them have this little rusty butt, just like their mama. Just like mom. The dad is fully furnished, so they should all come out with really nice coats once that starts coming in. The dad's name is Firestone. 1.5. Dark purple, 1.5. So she gained 1.5 ounces overnight. Now I weighed them yesterday in the morning and today in the afternoon, so they've had a little more time to eat. Oh, she's gonna be pretty chill. So that position is taking the blood to the brain and just altering their positions. Naturally, a puppy is never laid on their back, right? So we're trying to slightly stress them, just slightly. I wish I could have one that would pull their head right out, but this one's probably not gonna happen. You see her nose? Look how she's sniffing, starting to move around the can. Whoop. You done? There it is. Yes and yeah, huh, baby? Yeah. Here's my Peanut, who's here. This is the largest little girl. Let's see what she weighs today. She's got a broad face. A couple of them I can see a little bit of eye movement back behind. So their eyes will open about between 10 and 14 days. Let's see what you are, Pumpkin. Yep. This little one's strong. 1.7. She'll be the largest of the whole litter. Well, somebody wants a big girl. This is her. 1.7, so she only gained 1/2 ounce overnight, but it's also possible that my scale rounded a little bit. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to move one of those collars. What did I do? Yellow. Oh, she doesn't like it. Look at her nose. Whoop. She's done. It's interesting how some of them will like a certain fragrance and some will not like them at all. And there's really no correlation at all to like, that would be a better therapy dog. It's just their reaction to it. I'm just gonna adjust all these so I don't forget. Okay, babies, who's next? Mr. Green, come here, babe. Yeah, you're okay. This one's a full pound. 1.5. Yeah, you acted a little rowdy for a minute, but you relaxed pretty nicely. It's so amazing to me that they're such little peanuts for this stage, and soon they're gonna be little 10-pounders running around. Okay, he's done. He dove his nose in there deep. Oh, baby. Daily we check the little butts back here, make sure they're good and clean so nothing's compacted. I should say we, it's me. red. Who else do I have? Little purple, green, hot pink, orange. I'm gonna get it orange.
I thought you did everyone in the basket.
I don't have him marked then. She has 2 of them with a little crown marking. 1.2. See this? There's 2 of them with that little marking. 1.2 and a
Little circle around that one.
little circle. Yep.
This guy right
You know the legend behind that?
No, is there one?
It was, I believe, Zeus's dog was hit with an axe in the middle of his head, which made a little spot, but then he like survived it or something like that, and then lived on to serve Zeus, and that was like a mark, and it's given to all dogs who are like great companions or something.
Oh, well, this is orange. And orange is...
Dog for your companion.
Well, I mean,
There's
it's
better,
like
obviously.
the mark of a great dog.
Of significance,
Strong
huh?
survivor.
Significance.
I'm sure everybody getting a puppy like that is gonna say it's a great companion.
If it's from Angie, of course, it's gonna be great.
They're amazing. These little ones are so... I love having puppies with Cleo because she's just the best mama. Oh, sneezed. That was too strong for you, huh, babes? Yeah.
Like really taking it in.
Yeah, that one's done. Look how snuggled in they are. Look at this. Oh, they're beautiful. Aren't you, babies? Pretty precious. And there they